Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube of the year and also first YouTube in a really long time. I cannot remember the last time I even spoke really on camera. Um, there was a point where I felt so comfortable like just doing it. Um, but yeah, I think I got used to doing stuff with Lily. Then I would just stop doing stuff by myself. But I really like making these videos, so it is my plan to continue. So I obviously put a poll up the other day, and I asked what you wanted me to speak about. So I think the most likes was the anxiety and uncertainty. So to chat about how I deal with anxiety and uncertainty. There were other people did want the other options, which I will speak about anyway as the weeks go on and I make more videos to chat. So today I thought I'd just do like a little bit of a get ready with me, keep it quite casual, and you can just basically watch me do my makeup and we'll talk, we'll catch up. So I don't normally wear makeup. Like if you know me, like I do love makeup, but I'm just more of a barefaced kind of girl. But today I'm putting makeup on and I'm so excited because I have some new bits from my friend. She's so exciting. So it's just an excuse to put it on, basically. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so right, so hang on, this is annoying me. I hate wearing these because I feel like they make your hair just like go. Anyway, whatever. We'll fix it in the end. Um, so yeah, let's go. So the first thing I wanted to say was, um, whatever helps me with anxiety might not help you, or might not feel right for you, and just use your own um discernment. That's the word. Almost forgot. Choose your own discernment for like what feels good for you. I am only speaking from my experience. But that is cool with you guys. So I would say, like, I'll give you a bit of background. I would say that I, a while ago now, like a long time ago, probably just thought that anxiety was part of my personality. And it was just super normal for everyone to be like, I'm anxious, like, and take like sertraline, things like that. Um, so that was quite normal in my upbringing, I would say. Um, but it was only really, I'm just gonna use my hands by the way, guys. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge me. Um, what was I saying? Oh my god, guys, I'm so scatty. Anyway, so yeah, I would say that was quite normal. So like to me, no one really spoke about what caused their anxiety or like how to solve it or how to fix it or how to feel better. It was more just like, um, right, doctors, get medication and carry on with life. And that's like putting a plaster over a wound that needs a bandage, in my opinion. I think medication is so helpful and has its place, but I think if there's something ongoing and underlining, you need to get to the core root of what it is. To just be able to live happier. This looks super dark, but I swear it's actually not. Um, it's because I'm super pale right now too, and my skin's dry, guys. I'm already starting off, but we don't care. Um, so yeah, so that is how I would explain how it used to be for me. Um, until I realised that actually being anxious all the time is not normal. And we all get anxiety like in life, no matter who you are, and like how self-aware you are, like whatever, we can still feel anxiety, but it's not part of your personality. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Basically, um, yeah, I think so. A lot for me originally was nervous system work. So like my nervous system was all over the place, and I was very much in like fight and flight. And again, I just kind of thought that was who I was. Like I was this like stressy, like anxiousy kind of person. Not all the time, but like often. Um, and when I like did work on myself and realized that's actually not who I am. It was just like my environment or like learned behavior, um, or like just years and years of things just being suppressed and like almost like get on with it, which I think is such a harmful phrase to just get on with it because we never really truly know like how somebody is feeling or what they're internalizing. Um, so that's why we have to really take care of ourselves and um, like you know yourself if it's something you can manage or if it's something that needs further like assistance. Um, so yeah, hope I'm making sense. I did make like a few notes just in case there was stuff that I forgot, so I might check them in a minute. And also, I don't know why I'm using my fingers today, but it just feels right. Okay. Um. So yeah. So I would say that's how it sort of changed for me. I became more aware of like what it was, um, when I would feel it, how I would feel it in my body, what situations would cause it, what people would cause it, and then I basically would, or do, I even do this now. Once I become aware of it, if it's like a person, I'll either like disconnect from them, and not to be like, you cause me anxiety, I'm never speaking to you again. Just some people don't even really have to do much, and your body just picks up on like it's just not right for you, and it's not their fault, but also it's your responsibility to do what's right for you. So, yeah, so distancing from people or spending less time with people, especially if you're already feeling quite sensitive. Um, and yeah, like I find anxiety is like misalignment. So if something is off, it's like your body's like letting you know. But I also think like anxiety can be related to like fear and like your mind is trying to keep you safe, and like by keeping you safe, it's keeping you in a pattern that you've done for so long. So like anything outside of that can feel scarier. If you have been in like toxic relationships and then you meet someone who's really secure and nice and kind, it can feel off. Like your body can feel like panicky, and you can be like, "Whoa, this isn't right." Like, when actually that's a you thing, and like that's your nervous system being like, "SOS, this isn't what we're used to. We don't know how to handle this." Um, so yeah, um, that is what I think. So like if I feel like I'm doing things for the wrong reasons or I'm around people who don't align with like my values and my morals, I feel it in my body and I feel anxious. Or if there's obviously if there's stress going on, like difficult situations that I just don't want to be in, I get anxious. Just like anyone, I feel like everyone can experience anxiety. And if they haven't, there's a chance that they will do within their life. But I do think that we can learn like habits that help bring us back down and like help just relieve the pressure of it. I think some things that make me like what I did in the beginning, which I still do now, but it felt harder in the beginning, was like contradict my anxiety, like because it's trying to keep you safe, it'll tell you things that just aren't true. Like a lot of the stuff our mind tells us is just information that we have had in there for so long, or like different people's views, and um just like it can be just so negative, like it's not always the truth. And I think it's learning to like decipher what is the truth and what is an old pattern or behavior. So if my anxiety is being like, this is an example, you're just not worth it, like you're not worth being cared for, I will contradict that and be like, I am so worth all the care and love. And sometimes when you start saying it at first, no matter what it is for you, it could be, I'm so ugly, or I don't know. I don't know. It's individual to you, but just like changing the narrative takes time. And you can live with anxiety forever if you want. Like you can just not do anything, and you can just be that person and have all these thoughts reoccurring, because it's easier to kind of just do that because you've been doing it. But if you want to try and like think better, feel better, enjoy your life better, you have to start by rewiring like the thoughts. When we were like 4, 5, 6, some children are way more anxious than others. Um, but for example, we wouldn't be like, you're so, we wouldn't be consciously like, you're unworth living. Like when you're young, you're like, I want to be a musician and could be really bad at music. Or, I'm going to be a model. If you're like me, I'm 4'10", like it's a slim chance. I'm not saying nothing's like impossible, because we don't go by that rule around here. But um, what I mean is we have like all the possibility in the world when we're young. The things that we deal with when we're older is like learn or like from experience and trauma. So yeah, so try and like contradict what your mind or anxiety is telling you. Like it's not your friend, it's not a safe um soundboard to like listen to. If anything, don't listen to it. It's like not to be dramatic or anything. But yeah, it's so easy said than done, and I'm not saying that you can do this overnight. I'm not saying that it's gonna always be easy. I have weeks or days where I struggle to do things, and I struggle to get out of bed, and I struggle to be positive. You don't need to be positive all the time. That is false and a bit toxic. Um, but it's your outlook on everything. Like even when you're having really bad months, really bad weeks, really bad days, in the back of your mind, knowing that this is just a day, this is just a week, this is just a month. Like I will feel better, and it's just all of it plays its role. Anyway, I don't know if any of this is helpful, so you're gonna have to let me know. Okay, so with uncertainty, guys, I hate uncertainty. I hate it. Because I like to know what's happening. I like to know the plan, and I like clear instruction. I like to know if you're mad at me. I like to know if you're not. Like, just, I need clear instruction. So I battle with uncertainty all the time. And I think, again, like one of the things that I look crazy, guys. Why is my makeup so dark? Listen, it's fine. We'll just go with it. Yes, I battle with this all the time, and one of the things that I have to practice doing myself is just surrendering. I'm just like, I can't control this, so I have to just let it go. Not easy, guys. But what I tend to do is focus on what I need to do that day or that week. So if it's something that maybe, I don't know, I'm waiting for some news in 2 weeks, I am like, okay, I can't control that. So today I know that I need to do my washing, and I'll do that. And I'll go for a walk, and I'll just try and distract my mind. And I might journal about it, and I might be like, I hate this, to my friends and stuff. And it's really good to do that if you have like friends who just kind of let you, instead of like, well, there's nothing you can do about it, so you might as well just get on with it. And it's like, well, it's just not helpful. It's not a helpful statement. So yeah, it's just finding. It's all like a learning curve. Like, we're all learning, even the people who know what they should be doing. Like, it doesn't mean it's any easier. I keep saying like, and it's annoying the hell out of me. I'm very sorry if it's annoying you too. But yeah, uncertainty could be the death of me. But it's just not great. And I feel you if you are one of them people who struggle with uncertainty, because then. But I am constantly trying to, like, if I say like one more time, I'm never doing a YouTube again. But yeah, I think it's all just practice and like being patient with ourselves. We're literally just, I'm literally just a girl, and so are you. We're literally just human beings doing our best, and that looks different for everyone. So less harshness, less judgment. Just we're just trying. That's all we can do, and that looks different for everyone. And timings are different for everyone, and all situations are different for everyone. We could go through the same situation, and it affects us both completely differently. And you've got to remember that, and like, and just take the pressure off of yourself and of other people, because we can put so much pressure on other people to show up correctly and perfectly when we're all just learning. We're learning as we go. My makeup is crazy, but I need to look at it in a better light. One sec. Okay, in the light, it's actually not as crazy as what it is. I never normally wear this much makeup. I never normally wear this much makeup. I'll probably just put too much on. I also just not really fussed. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? Okay, they should really. Right, so on to the exciting stuff. Gosh, having a friend. Look, what an actual dream. I'm gonna be rocking up to this appointment looking like I'm off out. I just love being a girl. Being a girl excites me so much. Could you ever imagine being a boy? I mean, sorry, there could be some boys watching. No shade. I just love being a girl. Right, one sec. Let me get it together. Well, anyway, I hope that information has been a little bit helpful. But yeah, I mean, I think last year, I definitely had my own periods of like struggling, but like so much was happening, and like all the time, I feel like right, someone needs to give me a new word because I'm losing my mind. But I feel like it was a month of niceness, then a bit of hell, a month of niceness, then a bit of hell, and like it just kind of did that all year. I'm being dramatic by saying hell, but you get the vibe. I feel like most people had a difficult year, but 2026, I really hope we all have a great year. I'm just so excited. I love a new year. Do you know what? I just love life, to be honest. I get excited over anything. Um, Even when things aren't great, I'm just like, do you know what? I'm gonna turn around while crying my eyes out. Oh, went a little heavy on that side. Whoops. I do like a little pinky cheek though. Pink to make the girls a wink. Anyway, I'm talking absolute nonsense. I'm dragging this on. If there's anything else that you personally want to know, then drop me a DM. I am going to be doing regular YouTubes because I just love talking rubbish to you guys, and obviously like being serious as well. But yeah, let me know. I'm going to finish my makeup. I'll show you when I'm done, and then I'll see you in the next one. So I washed my whole face, and then I just used a skin tin and just went lighter with the makeup. It was so hard to see when I was sat down, and like my camera was further away, and I wasn't even looking in the mirror. But yeah, I need to do my hair and get dressed. But I hope you liked this scatty video of me rambling and doing crazy makeup. Gosh, I'd stick to skincare. But if you liked it, let me know, and I'll see you next time.